Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mahomes going to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Yellow. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 20-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pickett now on 1st down. Finding Pickens for another catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 41, Pickett. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's
certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Runs over. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Pickett will try to throw for this. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, a dump down to McKinnon. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
You did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now,
touchdown! Calvin Austin, 49 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. An unfortunate sequence there. Try to get points before intermission, but now